That comes as at least 10 Palestinians were killed in what the Israeli military called a significant operation in the West Bank. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu saying the action in Jenin was a new offensive against Iran-backed militants. It comes just 2 days after the start of the ceasefire in Gaza. Jerusalem correspondent Noga Tarnopolsky gave us the latest.
We don't yet have final or confirmed figures, but it does appear to have been a lethal attack. Jenin, over the last many years now, has become basically the heart of anti-Palestinian Authority militarism in the West Bank and also anti-Israel. So the Israeli army has been pretty active operating against Jenin, I would say, for at least 2 years now, on and off. It has become an ongoing, dripping, bloody battle. The change actually came around 2 weeks ago when the Palestinian Authority itself began acting not with Israel, but in the same spirit, also against the Jenin brigades in Jenin in an attempt to take over. It appeared that the timing was connected to the upcoming then Trump administration and the Palestinian Authority's desire to show that it could be trusted on to act against terror. In Israel, where the knowledge is very deep that the Jenin brigades pose a constant threat of terrorism, there is nonetheless a serious concern that with a ceasefire still holding, ongoing up north with the Hezbollah and the Lebanon front having become quiet, and now with a ceasefire, at least a 6-week truce holding in Lebanon, that the fragile government of Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu feels the need in some way to show Israelis that the battle is ongoing. So I'm not reporting, of course, that this is a purely political effort, but the timing is being mentioned here as something that should be watched, especially as the war seems to be winding down on what were the more significant fronts in the last 15 months.